Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 502 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step and today it is a Friday, which of course means it is a free-to-play Friday. And today we are going to be playing Surviving Mars. It is free to play this weekend. This weekend only. It is not usually free to play. Surviving Mars. There will be challenges to overcome. Execute your strategy and improve your colony's chances of survival while unlocking the mysteries of this alien world. Are you ready? Mars is waiting for you. This game has mostly positive reviews and is available on Steam. Normally, $33.99, but 66% off until May 20th, so the next 3 days, and you can get it for $11.55, or you can play it for free all weekend because it's free to play weekend. So this is our free to play Friday game. I don't know what to expect, but I'm sure we can find out together when we play it. All right, Paradox Interactive, you say. Is that going to cut off a bunch of... Hold on. Display. Yes, no, this is fine. Maybe it's not fine. I'm still working on this whole frames thing. That's not going to be... Alright, looks like this is as good as it's gonna get, so I'll have to figure out how to handle this whole thing. I'll work on it. Alright, tutorial. Yeah, options. Let's see what the options are. Display and controls. Oh, wait, hold on. Options. Key bindings. QE. Mouse. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. Let's start the tutorial, shall we? The basics.
Welcome to Mars.
In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started.
Hints such as this one will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks.
Cool.
You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
All right. Cool.
Now it's time to land your first rocket.
Proceed by selecting the pinned icon representing the rocket is currently orbiting around Mars.
With the rocket selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Sure. Rocket comes down. Whoops. Ooh. And get inside the rocket. Neat. Got little rovers.
Touchdown.
Cool.
The rocket has landed on Mars.
It carries drones, remote-controlled robots that constitute your construction and resource-gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources for building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place the metal deposit so the drones begin automatically bringing metals from the scattered surface. Alright. Oh, metal depot. Metals depot. Where should I put it? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Put it there. Use the controls on the HUD or following shortcuts to control game speed. I see. They're gathering these minerals and bringing them back here.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and
Unloading
maintenance
the
of the colony.
payload.
Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them.
Place a universal depot near your rocket. Okay, let's go back to regular speed. Build a depot. Universal depot.
Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
The concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of a concrete deposit. That must be what this is. That's a concrete deposit. Alright. So, build a concrete extractor.
Well done. Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
I see. Alright, let's slow down a little bit and have a look at all these things. Command centers, map overview. Let's see. Building menu. There's a lot of stuff to do. Alright, well, for now, let's...
Like most buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate. Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of the colonization effort. That is why we ship them from Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefabs do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We've provided you with a Stirling generator prefab. Okay, so we have one Stirling generator. Should have been able to turn that around, no? Alright. So I need Stirling generator. It needs to be like here, I guess.
Connect the Stirling generator and the concrete extractor using a power cable from the build menu to power up the extractor.
Power cable. place, I guess? Does that work? Yes?
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
Amount of waste rock per resource extracted depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amounts of resources remaining in it. Alright. So... yeah, concrete depot? But I need to get rid of my waste rock, right? Dumping site. Let's put the dumping site the heck over here. Let's put it there.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Currently all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need another controller. Build a drone hub and make sure it is supplied with power. Okay. Drone hub. We'll go there. And we will connect power cables. And we'll hope that is what we're supposed to be doing. I'm still confused. No, that seems to be working. Hooray.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce. Build a recharge station near the concrete extractor. Okay. This is complex, me boyo.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on site, so it can return to Earth to be reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. To set up the production chain, we will also need water. Build a moisture evaporator and then a fuel refinery. Alright. A moisture evaporator. Just placing things higgledy-piggledy. Alright, now we need cables. that seems awkward. Oh, could I have just laid them in a straight line and then attached everything to them? Possibly? Yeah, we're working on it.
We don't have sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony.
Luckily, we have an extra Stirling generator prefab we could use. Alright, so let's build another Stirling generator. We'll put it there, and we'll run more power cables, I guess.
A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
The moisture evaporator has to be connected with pipes to the fuel refinery. Okay. So... Aha, life support. Pipes! Let's build it, little robots. I'm regretting putting them so far away. I knew that was going to happen. Is that not connected? Hold on. Ah. Has to be connected to the right side, I see. Fine.
Fuel production is now underway, and the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Use the speed controls to increase speed. You can select the rocket to check how much fuel has already been delivered in its info panel. Can I? Refueling. Ah, 1 of 5. What do you mean resources are low? Maybe I need to build another evaporator. I can't. Oh no. I only have one moisture evaporator. Water production, water demand, 1. Water demand, power demand, 5. Oh. Stored resources. I don't have any stored resources. That's probably fine. 3 of 5. Four of 5. Five of 5? Come on. You can do it. Hello, little drone. Ooh. That's cool. Select the rocket and press launch. Oh, okay. Launch. Bye, rocket. Sure takes it, sweet. Oh, there it goes.
Congratulations. You have finished the first tutorial.
Play next tutorial. Rovers, exploration, and research. Sounds good.
Welcome, Commander. In this training exercise, you will get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools, rovers.
Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions, like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in the colony. Cool. Aha! That would have been a smarter way to set up the colony, wouldn't it? Oh well. Okay, select the RC transport.
Now let's try moving around. The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Okay. Load resource, fuel. Yeah, drones just staying around, waiting around. I think that's probably enough, right? Load 30 fuel? Okay.
Now order the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the rocket.
Unload. Yeah. It's going. He's going. There's water under the surface there. it's unloading. And the drones are taking it. Nice. Don't run over the drones. Needs 30 fuel, eh? It's a lot more than 5. It's a pretty cool looking rocket. Well, I guess I could be speeding this up. I'm a derp. There they go. Trying to get inside the rocket and look around. Launch! Doo-doo-doo. Orphan drones have no controller.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
If drones lose their controller, they will look for a new controller nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you'll have to manually reassign them to a new controller. The reassign command allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. Huh. Assign these drones to the nearby drone hub. Reassign. Here.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Nice. Let's gather resources. So it's going off to do its thing. These little guys are plugging along. I'm gonna watch the drone cam. That's satisfying to look at. Does that help? It was a little dark. It's a dark room. The sun is setting, so... select the RC transport and use the move command, or simply right-click on the deposit. Uh-oh, where's the RC transport? There you are. The depot. Deposit. On what deposit? Load resource. Load resource. Load resource. Alright. Oh, geez. Has it not even started? Come on. It's been doing that thing. Selecting the RC and use move interact command, or simply click to the deposit. Gather 5 metals. Alright, I've got 4. Come on now. Load that. I don't understand. What's the problem? Waste rock.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from
finally.
the main base.
We will need resources for the new base. The RC transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources in multiple goes via create transport route command. Interesting. So it's sort of like mapping a program. Select the rover and use create transport route command. With the command activated, left click on the Universal Depot as a starting point. Create transport route. Load resource. All. Near the marked area above the main base as an endpoint for the route. Okay, hold on. Where am I and what am I doing wrong? There's my buddy. Alright. Create a transport route. Load all. And then unload. Here.
Nice work.
There we go. Now observe the RC transport make its first course along the transport route. Just realized I'm basically cutting off everything that is down here that you can't see. Oh, so this isn't going to work. Maybe I should go with watermark or something. I don't know. Gonna have to figure out the best way.
Commander, one other thing.
The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. This will help. With its help, you can gather resources from surface deposits, construct and maintain buildings. When moving far distances, the RC Commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. Okay. That's RC Commander. That can go there. It's carrying its cool. Vroom a vroom. Vroom a vroom. I guess I should be.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
There. That's better. That's more me for your viewing delight. New expand. We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment. Use the resource that the RC transport delivered to build and power the new sensor tower. That will help us scan the new by location for new resources and anomalies. Okay. So, how do we do that? Construct sensor tower. Put it here. It doesn't have any power. That's going to be an issue. No? Oh, and a Stirling generator. Where do I want the generator, though? I guess I want it, like,
Good job.
there. And then we're gonna need power cables, no?
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
You can scan new sectors to discover more resource deposits and anomalies. This is done from the map overview. Alright.
You can scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. The other way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring on resupply rockets from Earth. Alright. Use an orbital probe. Deep scan of the sector is not possible with the current technology. Really? What is a deep scan?
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
A sector. It'll get scanned later. Okay. You can queue up to 10 sectors for scanning. Right-click on a queued sector to remove it from the scanning queue. Scan sector E4 to continue. Remember, you can always speed up time. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, coming out from the bottom. I see. Waiting on it. 61% scanned.
Well done. Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
There's an anomaly? Select the RC Explorer and use the Move Interact icon in order to analyze the anomaly.
Anomaly found.
Alright, where are you?
Good
Scan
job.
anomaly. Whoops. Oh. It's super slow. Alright. Wait for it to scan the anomaly. Or analyze the anomaly. Analyzing an anomaly. Guess I could be speeding this up again. Good grief.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
Interesting. Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research or providing research points. Open a research screen. Alright, where's the research screen? Down here where you can't see it.
Screen.
Whoa.
From here you can choose and queue techs for research.
Techs are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough techs. When you research a tech from a given basic field, you will unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough techs are special unique techs that are unlocked via anomalies. Queue at least one tech for research.
Commander, one other thing.
Each tech has a cost in research points, which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once colonists arrive, he will be able to construct research labs, which generate points faster. Neat. My goodness, we're not even, like, a quarter of the way done the tutorial, and we're already 40 minutes into this thing.
Now you know how to handle rovers.
Nice. This is a big old complex game. I don't think I have time to finish and get into it. Oh, this is super painful. Okay, so this is a free-to-play Friday. And normally I'd say, you know, if you like this game, then give it the like and I'll maybe play the whole thing. Problem is, this is one of those free-to-play weekends, so I don't actually own this. But if you really enjoyed this video, yeah, that is going to be it for us today. If you really enjoyed this video, then please give it the old thumbs up, give it some love, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Because if this game gets 100 likes, then I'll buy it. I'll figure out how to purchase it, and I will play through an entire game as an extra bonus video for the channel. Probably a series of videos, to be honest. Probably maybe a stream, a live stream. Let me know what you think about live streaming. The problem with streaming on Twitch is that they delete my audio because, you know, all these games have copyrighted audio. But whatever. We do what we must. We do what we can. Thanks so much for joining me here today on Game a Day, while we've been playing Surviving Mars. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you've had fun. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And when you do, make sure you hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. Thanks for joining me here today on Game a Day, while we've been playing Surviving Mars on this free-to-play Friday. Check out... Be sure to check out the other videos on this channel And yeah, let me know what you think. As always, I've been Step. We have been playing Surviving Mars here today on Game It Air. Thanks so much for joining me. And please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something for Subscription Saturday. Thanks, everybody.